Is the trade war risk premium about to jump? What would you think? Is this not all priced in, Grace?
Well, I don't think it's all priced in. The information that we have to hand, the escalation that we've seen thus far with regards to tariff increases, I think that's something that the market has digested. But what we've seen in the last couple of days is more aggressive sort of talk, particularly around the technology sector, that I think is disturbing markets. And obviously, as we look forward over the next month or so, there is further escalation around tariffs anticipated. And I don't think that element is in the price. I still think that the market is quite optimistic that as we look forward, over the next month or so, that there will be compromise reached. So I think that's what's playing out now, this second leg of concerns over and above the hike that we've already seen come through.
Let me ask you about the latest salvo in the trade war between the US and China. I'm looking here at a rare earth metals ETF, really resurrected by the trade war, as the title of this chart suggests, Grace. This is, just the latest in the tit for tat, I suppose. Is this where this goes next? I mean, Huawei seemed like a substantial escalation of tensions that caused the market to sell off a bit. This more of the same, I suppose.
Yes, I think, obviously there, when you're looking at the tech piece of it, that's something that the market's really concerned about, particularly when it comes to the S&P, because it has such a heavy weighting to technology and such a huge driver of earnings, of cash, of share buybacks that have all been key supports for the market over the last 12 to 18 months. All of that comes out of the technology sector. So that's, something that I think is the market is concerned about. The minerals, the mining and minerals side of it as well, very linked to growth, very linked to China's growth in particular. So it is hard to find true places to hide in a market where you're seeing, trade coming at all angles.